Hi everybody watching me on YouTube. Today's video is going to be a full review for the Microsoft Lumia 640. Is this phone worth to buy? We're going to find out in this video. No doubt Microsoft Lumia 640 looking like very premium, very nice. Also, if you look into the phone from the front, you will see front camera, you will see the Microsoft logo also located on the top, the speaker, and you will see the microphone from the bottom side. The phone has no physical buttons or no compressive buttons, only virtual buttons. It's built with the same screen. And I like this virtual buttons. It doesn't occupy anything from the screen, as you can see. Just slide your finger up, it will disappear, and slide up again, it will come back again. From the back of the phone you will see that nice plastic glassy finish cover, and also you're going to be able to see in the middle Microsoft logo and the camera lens and the LED flash. And this camera, it's 8 megapixel, and you will see a little hole right here, which is it's going to be the speaker, and the speaker is really nice and loud in this phone. From the bottom you're going to be able to see the charging cord and nothing else. The top side, just the 3.5 jack for audio. The only keys only located on the right side, the power, volume down and volume up. The other side, it has no keys or anything like that. If you're looking for a thin device, this is really thin, 0.35 inch, and one of the best things just to measure it, I just use a pin right beside the phone in order to show you how thin it is. I found the phone is just a little bit heavy. It's 145 gram for 5 inch. In 2015 is considered a little bit heavy, but it's okay, guys. The Microsoft Lumia 640 is a 4G LTE phone, browsing the web, streaming the video from the internet. It's great through the Metro PCS or the carrier, and also the phone built on the HD voice call, which is give you very nice clear phone calls. One of the best thing in this phone, the screen quality. The screen is IPS LCD and also HD, which is give you 720 time at 1280, and the density is very good. It's 294, which is high density per pixel, and the quality of the screen is really awesome. The colors, the contrast, I mean, you can look up to the screen from any angle and you will deliver very nice colors. Also the white balance, it's really amazing with this device. I'm talking about phone with a mid-range price around $39 for Metro PCS. They give you the high quality display. It's amazing. One of the best thing I'm really liking in this phone is the display. The display size 5 inch, and the screen also made from the Gorilla Glass 3, which is scratch resistance. Also, let's gonna check the sound quality for the speaker.
By the ocean, and every pulse from the tide was a finish line. A wave race we were made to ride. You and I were first in line, and we took them by surprise. I was with you all the time.
The quality of the sound is really nice. It's not too loud, but it's really nice and high quality sound. For one speaker, for mono speaker located in the back, the sound, it's very acceptable, and it's much louder than the other phones with Metro PCS. Also, one thing was disappointing for me, that the phone has no LED notification light. The good news for some people that the phone has a removable battery, as you guys can see, so you can replace the battery if anything happened, or you can also get another battery for backup. and the battery size is 2500 milliamp hour, which is acceptable, but it's not the best. But from my usage for the phone on the daily basis, I mean, you could say like on your like heavy usage, the phone could last 1 day or a little bit less if you don't use the phone very much. And also, if you look up to the back here, you're going to be able to see this black section here, which is the NFC. So the phone support NFC, and S-beam, which is you can transfer information through that, which is, I find this is another good thing built on the back. This phone has Windows 8.1. As you guys can see, that's the operating system based on 2 pages, basically just your apps. Okay, everything you will find it in 2 pages, and the panel page, which is the main page right here. This have your like shortcuts, and it has live panels, so they show you notification, everything's like live, which is something nice. And also these panels, you can adjust it, like for instance this one, it's just if you hold like that, you can just change, make it small, make it bigger, and you can move it, you can put it anywhere, you can even delete this one. If you push in this one, it's going to be deleted, you're not going to be able to see it. But how you can bring it back, if you have delete something, you have to go to same icon, Xbox. From here you can you have to scroll and try to see games, push games, and send ping to start. Okay, they will take it right here, so you can drag this one anywhere you want. You can adjust the icon again, as you can see. So very much this is Windows, which is completely different than the Android, which is Android you will see like icons or stuff like that. You might be like this one, but it's good to try. I mean, I've been working on a phone for a couple of days right now. I got used to it, and I just found it something new for me, because I'm not a Windows like user eventually, but that was so fun, you know, to have that Windows to work. And also this panel here, you can adjust the pictures, which is you can make different background, kind of little bit customization, but you know, very much you don't have only all the applications here. But the good things I found right here, if you have too many things here, like for instance we need YouTube, you can go to the search and just type YouTube. I will take you to YouTube, which is very fast, unique way to take you over that. Also Windows, they have notification. As you guys can see, they have notification when you receive email or text message or stuff like that. And you get some toggles here. It's you can connect to Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, or put in airplane mode, or you can turn on the camera from here, which is something I find it very nice. And also they have a container. This is like a voice demand. Let me just try this one, just to try to pause it a little bit. Say escape for now, start, next, escape, next. Okay, now you hit the microphone and you give the phone some commands. Launch the camera.
Alright, starting Lumia camera.
It's very much like a Google or like an iPhone. It's very much as a voice command. That was in conclusion about the software and the Windows. I mean, the applications, you can find application Instagram, Facebook, some like social medias, Twitter and so on, but it's not like the Apple OS or the Android. So but the Microsoft, they work on that, and very much for me, I found all the application I want, you know what I mean. If you use Pandora, YouTube, has some games. I didn't get the chance within like a couple of days to check all the applications, but overall they have some application, and it's improving. And also they have the maps. With this phone, the maps is really something nice.
and you can have also offline maps. First of all, you have to go to the map and download, and it's one of the best accurate map system they have in the Windows. This just was overview about the operating system. Also, let me talk about the hardware in this phone, which is it's a mid-range phone, so you guys not gonna expect much from the phone. But as a performance, because I've tried to download some games on the phone that give me a good performance for the graphics and the processing, and overall the phone doesn't lag or doesn't freezes or slow down. Anyways, but something I don't really like with this phone, but still I understand that price-wise thing, and the phone is not made to be a flagship. The 8 gig internal memory in the phone, and the Windows is so heavy. I mean, there is too much pre-installed stuff on the phone, which is, you guys can see, I mean, it's only 3.04 gigabytes of free. After I have downloaded a couple of applications, there wasn't much application downloaded in the phone. Absolutely, you can add up to 128 gigs as a memory. There's everything about the memory thing. I mean, it's understandable. It's not too bad, but it's not good at the same time. The processor is Snapdragon 400 and Cortex A7 1.2 quad-core processor. The GPU is Adreno 306. It will give me a good graphics as well. So just to make it easy and show you games. So the best way to play games with these phones. Okay, so I have downloaded one of the games that has high graphics. Honestly, it's Asphalt 8. Let me just try to see where's the Asphalt 8. There we go. So we're gonna just run this game and just to play a little bit with the phone, so you guys can judge about the graphics. Also, because we're playing games, this phone is going to be good for those people. They have Xbox, so they can connect the phone to the Xbox, get some feeds, chat with some friends, and be connected for like the games and stuff like that. So which is that's going to be good for these people. They are fan of the hotspot and play game. I mean, as you guys can see, and the speaker is really loud as well. That's not going to expect too much, but the performance is great. There's no lag, electricity, or anything like that on the screen. It's a high performance. You can't go wrong with this. The graphics overall is great. So, yeah, 1 gig of RAM. This phone also, because we're talking about the hardware. 1 gig of RAM. I mean, it's still decent because the price is not too high expensive, so it's acceptable. The camera in this phone also is really acceptable. It's 8 megapixel, and you get a flashlight here and the 8 megapixel camera. The phone gives you some good option to control your pictures. Let me just put pen or something so you guys can see this. Like for instance, let me just try to zoom a little bit. Okay, you get W. If you do this auto, this is basically you can choose, like if you like to take night mode or outside, inside, so you can change this very much. It's cloudy, sunny, or anything like that. So This will reflect better pictures if you adjust this one to the manual mode, but you can use auto mode in order to avoid having bad pictures or something. Also, one of the things that I like in this camera, you can change the basically the brightness, which is the white balance. You can go up, you can go down as much as you want, so you can basically have control on that, which is, I find, something very good. And also you have the ISO here, so you can choose to be on auto basically, which is the best thing for you. Pretty much you don't have too much things here. Where you can add the flash light, and this the buttons right here to capture, which is capturing very fast, and also this will let you take videos basically up to 1080p, which is a full HD, which is something nice to have it with this device. And also we're gonna have some pictures and samples and video samples for both the front and the back camera, so you guys can judge and see some samples, which is give you better experience. The front camera in this phone is 1 megapixel and also supports 720p HD for video. You don't have full control on the settings here, as you can see on the back camera. Just only one thing you can adjust, which is the brightness. So you can have it change the white balance, go up and down, so change the contrast, which is something is not bad. I mean, you can basically adjust something here. There is no autofocus, or you can use the WB and use the ISO and so on. But overall, the pictures for the front camera, it's really acceptable and it's nice. It wasn't bad with this phone. Actually, when you guys see the samples, I'm gonna review it just right now. You guys gonna see it.
This is a test video camera, face camera actually, Microsoft Lumia 640 on the 720p resolution. If you got bored from your operating system using Android or iPhone and you would like to try something else, try this phone. Try the operating system. Don't be afraid about it. You will get everything you want. Maybe not all the applications on the market, but that's potentially it's gonna be way better. I wish you guys enjoyed my review for this video. If you have a question, leave it on the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. As always, I will catch you up in the next video.